you wouldn't.
Oops.
Hail there! Is it me? Or is there a leak in the space-time continuum?
The kingdom was thrown into chaos, and the king is on his deathbed.
Can I at least have a bath
The
first?
kingdom cannot look after itself, my boy. What will your father the way he is? It is your job to go hunting for magically powerful amulets that fall from the sky.
The consequences of another witch or warlock getting their hands on it. Or a member of the royal family.
Despicable woman.
Yes.
We have to head for the Golden Lion's golden mane. Not far from here. Gotta love entrails. So accurate.
Alicia!
Your Majesty, I'm your servant, Rohit. Your wife's been dead 20 years.
You're so beautiful. Why did you leave me?
Please, Your Majesty, I'm not very good in this sort of situation.
Please, Alicia, forgive me. Please.
It's okay, Minas. It's Alicia, your wife. It's going to be okay. I know it must be hard growing old and fading away as your son grows up, and I'm sorry I'm not here for you, but I'm dead. I can't really help that. But the thing is, I forgive you, Your Majesty. I forgive you.
O ancient spirit, member of the fair folk, I seek an audience with you upon this summer's eve.
You do?
Yes, great spirit. I have travelled far and wide and seek your aid.
Cool. What do you want, handsome?
I seek an amulet, fallen from the heavens.
Oh. What kind?
There's been more than one falling recently.
Not that I know of.
It is silver, marked with ancient script.
Yea big?
Now, that's the sort of thing you'd expect a fairy to notice.
That's why I came to you, wise one.
Oh, yes. That makes sense. Who did you say you were?
I didn't, but my name is Roderick. prince and heir apparent to all of Azaria.
Really? That's pretty sick, man.
Yes. I don't really understand, but I'm sure it's not important.
Can you assist me, Spirit?
Anything for one of royal blood, dear. What is it you want?
The amulet.
Oh, yeah. What? It's fairy dust.
I'm not questioning your private actions, Spirit. I just want to know if you've seen the amulet.
Hey, it's alright. It's cool. Have you ever seen anyone make a waterfly freeze in midair?
Many times. I've been around magic users my whole life. Have you seen the amulet?
What amulet? Hey, wait up, handsome. I can show you a good time.
Go through all the damned pleasantries and it gets you nothing.
Hail! I need to know the quickest way to Dakan Market. Do you know it?
Well, please wouldn't go amiss, young man.
I'm on a quest of great importance. I'm the prince, and I've been travelling for a long time. Do you know the road?
Still no excuse to lose your manners.
Besides, how do we know you're the prince?
What are you gonna do? Slash us into believing ya?
And two things, pal. One, I think he's referring to the royal crest on the bracer. The thing on his arm. And two, believing someone is always preferable to being slashed into pieces. Very nice to meet you, your majesty. Now you're gonna say please.
Okay, let's stick with the numbers system. 1. Does the pedal thing mean you're with her? If so, I admit I'm impressed. 2. What on earth is she wearing? And 3. If I threaten to cut you to pieces, will you please tell me the road?
Well, I do have one of those myself, but I wouldn't want to embarrass you in front of the lady. Besides, killing the Prince of the Realm is never a good idea. Trust me, I know. So, why don't we arrange a compromise? We'll walk to the market, and if you want, you can follow us. Following the humble, if fantastically good-looking, is always a good lesson in humility.
Thank you. I can see you have humility in abundance.
2 things, mate. 1, ladies like confident, not rude. Common mistake. And 2, if you want to get anywhere, you really need to take a bath. You smell awful. Don't royalty have water anymore?
Wait, I'm the prince, you can't speak to me like that!
Just it, dear.
Excuse me, young lady. Yes, ma'am? I've heard you've come into possession of some jewellery of late. I wondered if I might inquire as to what you intend to do with it.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Mum.
Small silver amulet on a chain. You found it by the river, not half a mile from here.
Oh, that jewellery. Well, it wasn't very valuable and it isn't in my possession anymore.
Relax, child. I'm not trying to rob you. I dropped it the other day by the river and I would really like it back.
Oh, I'm really very sorry, but when I found it and no one seemed to be coming back for it, I took it to the market and sold it. I had no idea the owner would have been so easily found, and well, we're short of money at the moment. I really am very sorry.
Not to worry, child. Perhaps you could tell me which trader you sold it to.
Your Majesty. Quiet! Get up! I'm undercover. What are you doing here? Well, I come to the Royal Dacan Market Fair every year, sir. This is my day off. You see, I've been entertaining at these things since I was a boy. I love to do this kind of thing all the time, but not that I don't enjoy working at the palace, of course.
Wait, what's royal about it?
Well, I guess I just wanted to make it sound good, I suppose. But it kind of is royal now you're here, sir.
How's my father, Rohit?
He's not really been quite himself recently. Well, now you've done it, you can't go around upsetting royalty like that. They'll end up losing it and start randomly chopping heads off.
As wonderful as it was for you to be snooty to the guy with the sword, would you mind not being so aggressive?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just keep forgetting I'm not in a movie or something. I mean a book kind of thing.
Well, this might not be a fairy tale to you, love, but some of us know what it's like to take a sword to the ribs. It's actually quite an interesting story.
Yeah, I think that's the one. The small one with the weird writing on it. Didn't know it was solid silver though, I would have charged a lot more for it.
Solid silver, eh? This sounds interesting.
I'm not sure this has got anything to do with you.
It depends, who are you?
I am cursed Captain Killian, killer and crusher of men. Or at least that's what people call me.
Don't seem to have any crew though. Don't seem to have a decent purse either. He, on the other hand, looks like a nobleman through and through, however hard he tries to hide it. He was right though, no need of you.
I'd like to know, what gave it away?
I could help for a small price. It's the way you walk and talk and look at others, and the person bowing to you over there sort of gave it away. And your purse, you can see it from a mile off. People who live around here, they know how to hide it a bit better. And I sold it to a barman. The medallion, not your purse.
And where does he work? The barman, not the medallion.
Stop overcompensating. You've been caught out. You're not going to fix it.
Well, like I said, I didn't know him personally, and he didn't leave his name. He was buying it for his daughter. Goodness knows how he could afford it on a barman's salary, but I don't argue with money.
That's it? That's all? Great. Wonderful. That's useless. Enjoy your money. I hate to bother you again, Dread Pirate, but don't suppose you could tell me where the nearest inn is?
Golden
Please.
Line's Golden Main. Best inn for miles. We'll take you there.
We will.
We will. Look, Petal, do you want this handsome prince or not?
I'd prefer one a little nicer. And besides, he's not handsome enough to tempt me.
Hello. I'm looking for an object of